Hello everyone, it's Ryan Love again. Everyone is having a good weekend. Now, as you all know by now, I'm running for mayor of the city of Chattanooga for the 2021 race. But we should be running. What do I mean by that? This election is not by any one person. It's not. Okay? Here's what you shouldn't do. Vote for someone because of their gender. Okay? Like someone says, I'm a female and I want to be the first female mayor. What do you have to offer other than that? Okay? See, I've said this before. If you want a real woman, I want you to go down to Erlanger. I want you to find someone wearing a Sodexo blue shirt. I want you to find a person who's probably African American, who cleans toilets and hospital rooms and throw up and feces for a living for $9 an hour. And try to convince that person to run, or someone who understands what that life is like. Probably a single mother. If you want a woman, a real woman, how about a young woman pregnant in her third trimester, working as a cashier and serving food at 6 in the morning with a pregnant belly, making under $10 an hour, and then going on maternity leave and not getting paid maternity leave? Okay? If you want the first real woman mayor, find a woman like that. Because if someone like that actually ran for office, or someone who speaks for those kind of women like myself, it would make a lot of assholes look really bad. Because they might actually change something. Okay? When I ran for county mayor, my opponent was talking about, I'm going to be the first woman mayor. So what? That's what you got. What's your policies on paid maternity leave? What's your policies on wages and salary for women workers? Okay? I'm listening. I didn't hear anything at all. I didn't. Okay? Now, I'm separated from my wife now because something bad happened. Okay? My wife was African American. We're still together. She's okay. I never, when I ran for Congress or county mayor, nor will I even use that now to say, hey, I'm married to a black person. I know what the black community is going through. You should vote for me. I'm just putting it out there to say that I ran on policy substance that helps people. Okay? Some people, I don't know who else is running for mayor, and I don't care. I know I'm running. That's it. I have one friend that's running. That's a good man. He ran in the 4th district for commissioner, independent race. Okay, he's a good man. But I don't know if anybody else is running. I don't want to name names because it's about my race. Okay, I want to give a shout out to all my friends. Okay. Now this is where I'm coming from. Let me tell you about who I am. I'm 41 years old. I'm separated. I've dealt with the failures of the mental health establishment and criminal establishment with regards to my wife. Okay? I know what it's like to deal with workplace accommodations. Okay? When I'm clearly injured and sick. I know what that's like. I know what it's like to have to work every single day without a break. Now, there are those that work 2 or 3 jobs. I logistically can't do that, but I understand what that's about. But I work at the cafeteria down in Erlanger. There's a lady there that manages the little subway there. 3 jobs, averaging maybe $10 an hour, just so she probably didn't have time to go home. You got to work every single day, multiple jobs, to have a home that you almost have never any time to sleep in. This is the reality of the majority of Chattanooga. There are 100 and some odd thousand Chattanoogas. I'd wager 90% of them are right here. Okay? And this is not a race issue, though it mostly affects African Americans and Latinos. But this is not a race issue. It's like Dr. King's Poor People March. It's Caucasians, African Americans, Latinos. A lot of people are affected. Now, on the news, talked about the jobs are being added. What it did not tell you, how many $7, $8, $9, $10 an hour jobs are added. Okay? How many as broke as hell jobs are added? How many employers that are sucking resources from the community jobs? Because of $8 an hour, if you have a family, you got to work 2 jobs. May or may not even get health benefits. You listening? That's what's going down. So these businesses get tax breaks from us, and they don't pay that much taxes to open their business. Then they'll pay people low wages. You feel me? And then they're on WIC, food stamps, Medicare, Medicaid, any kind of government program. So that is a socialist situation. When you work for a living, but you can't provide the bulk of your necessities without the aggregate taxpayer dollars. Book of Acts. This is what social looks like. Okay, you got the leaders of the church. Everyone gives their money to the leaders. Then they give it to people who have need. Our taxpayer system is funding a social society where the many pay taxes and then get taxpayer-funded benefits, food, housing, energy assistance. You know why? Because you can't raise a family on $10 an hour, 40 hours a week. Not gonna happen. You gotta work 2 jobs, 3 jobs. I'm serious. That is why I support the $15 minimum wage. I'm running for city mayor. But anyone who lives in Kentucky, I want you to put your foot so far up Mitch McConnell's ass that he can taste your toenails all the way to the Senate until he gets off his butt and brings our wages to a vote. It affects Chattanoogans. It affects me. 100,000 other Chattanoogans. A son of a bitch from Kentucky is screwing over the entire country. And any stupid bastard that tells me national politics don't affect us locally has got their head so far up the ass they need to remove their dentures. I'm so pissed at the ignorant, rich people who know nothing but have the biggest microphone because they have the most money. And they're dumb as hell like our president is. They're dumb as hell. And I'm tired of the most ignorant and rich and out of touch fools on TV. Feel the burn, vote Bernie, but vote for yourself. I'm George Ryan Love. I'm running for mayor of Chattanooga. You want to get money out of politics? Then you need to support a candidate who doesn't take big money donors. End of story. We're not a red state. We're not a blue state. We're a broke as shit, poor, stomped on by corporate America state. Thank you.